What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about Madden 21, and if you are getting the game early, which I think a lot of the viewers that are coming to this channel are using EAAccess as of August 21st, you are going to want to know what to do with that 10 hours. Now remember, I'm going to go over a certain protocol with you guys, alright? Remember, while the game is loaded, it doesn't matter if you're not in it. Like, you know, like if you go and you press your home button or whatever, if the game is loaded in the background, you are going to have some problems because the ticker keeps going, okay? And because the ticker keeps going, you're gonna run out of that 10 hours very, very quickly. So please, if you are out of the game, go to exit and exit that game. Close the application, because while it's running, you are going to have major issues. Okay, so that's just one of the things that, you know, over the last couple of years of using EAAccess, I've learned myself, and I've also shared it with others. The ticker keeps going for that 10 hours and it continues to update. So make good use of that. Close the app out when necessary and keep that going that way. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump over into the stuff that's very, very important that you guys are here for. Okay, what are we utilizing those 10 hours for? Okay, number one, I'm going to tell you this the same way we spoke about it before. For those of you guys that have been watching the content, and you guys know that we are now here at GmiasWorld subscribed to EAAccess. Why is that? We are doing that for several reasons. We are going to save 10% on every single bundle or pack or whatever we buy throughout the entirety of it. You are going to see that same symbolism on the top left. EAAccess active members receive 10% off, and you are going to be saving that during the bundle. So for my no money spent players, it's going to be completely different than the guys that are savages that have confessed to me that you don't care about anything. You're going to buy bundles no matter what. It's going to be separate. Okay, we're going to go over both. Now, if you are a savage money spender and you don't care about anything and you're going to spend money, you are going to get a bundle day one, and that means during EAAccess. Now, why do you do that? During the EAAccess period, usually people get a lot of glitchy pulls because, you know, some people are streaming the game. You know, you're able to, I believe you're able to stream it and put videos out because it's obviously it's the game or whatever. It's no longer a beta. And remember, and when you download it, all you have to do is they give you like an unlock code if you get the game later, so you don't have to download it twice. Once you download the EAAccess, that is the full game. They just lock it after 10 hours. So that's just in case you guys know that. Also, I'm going to go ahead and repeat that again. You do completely get all of the progress transferred into the actual game. Just in case this is your first video here, yes, if you do EAAccess, everything you do during that time period with the game starting August 21st will be transferable into the actual game when you do get it on the 25th or whatever version of the Madden that you did get. Okay, so now for my money spent guys, you guys are going to get a bundle when you get EAAccess. That's probably going to be one of the first things that you're going to do. Now remember, I don't know if they're going to do it the way that they usually do and have it locked, so you can't access the auction house or stuff like that up until you do a certain things with inside of the challenges and the missions. Okay, so they may have that protocol to where you have to do a couple things to unlock it, like your MUT level may have to be a certain MUT level to unlock it. So for those of you guys that are not familiar with that, NBA 2K also does that. You have to do some things in order to unlock it. So obviously during that 10 hours, when you first log into Madden 21, it's going to tell you in Ultimate Team what you need to do to unlock the auction house. The reason that I want you guys to unlock the auction house is because a lot of people don't understand the value of the cards early. Okay, and we always bank on that because Madden has continued to evolve, and people that think that they know everything, those are the people that we love, because they'll put cards up for very, very, you know, crazy values, and we will be able to take advantage of that. So we need to be able to have that auction house unlocked. All right, so whatever they ask you to do, you know, play like, you know, we're gonna have to run through some solos. Well, not solos, they call them challenges now. We're gonna have to run through some challenges, get our MUT level to the required amount, and then once we unlock the auction and trades, we're going to be able to do a lot of different things. We've already gone over the fact that when you get that bundle, if you pull something glitchy, we are holding it until the actual launch of the game so that we don't lose millions of coins. So again, do not get, bro, I don't care. Listen, do not put look, the card is not going to sell for a lot because nobody really has currency when the game is first released. So you're not going to get the value until everybody gets their hand on the game and then the market value is actually set. Do not sell any high overall elites when you go ahead and pull your first bundle. All right, this is money spent players. All right, now we unlock the auction house through the MUT level. We pull a bundle. if you do get things that are glitchy, you are going to use that on your team at launch. Even if you don't want the card and you're going to sell it once the actual game is released to everybody, you're going to use that to compete. Okay? You're going to use that to compete in head-to-head. And you're going to start playing and you're going to start getting wins. Why? Go ahead, leave it in the comments. I want to see. Go ahead, pause the video. Tell me why we're going to start doing that. And you guys are going to probably be right. MUT Master. Okay, we're gonna start going after MUT Master with the wins and head-to-head seasons and stuff like that. The reason that you're gonna do that as a money spender is because you're already gonna have a team probably with that bundle that you can use to actually win games during head-to-head. For my no money spent players, which we're gonna get to in a second, it's gonna be different because you're gonna have to grind the game to get lucky, possibly out of a pack, or maybe they give us a theme builder or whatever that is a decent overall for you to compete. But you will be able to compete off the jump when you pull a bundle. So we're gonna do it differently. Still the same situation. We're going after MUT Master as a no money spent, but we're gonna go with the actual challenges and the the missions to accumulate that version of MUT Master. Remember, they give us two different ways to get MUT Master, offline and online. If you do both, you get bonuses, but we're going and splitting it up. Okay, so for my money spent guys, we're gonna use what we get out of the bundle. We're gonna jump into team building. We're gonna go through it. All right, we pulled a Julio Jones. We pulled whatever, another legend, Randy Moss. Bro, we pulled Lawrence Taylor. Whoever we pulled, we're going through the team. We're putting them where they need to be, putting together a decent squad, and jumping right into head-to-head. Now remember, salary cap also counts towards it. Draft champions also counts towards it. But because you're buying a bundle, you're going to utilize whichever one works for you. Maybe salary cap might work and give us a decent amount of coins. But remember, a lot of Madden competitors, that's going to be the mode that they're going to be in at the launch of the game. If you're up for that challenge, go for it. If not, you go to head-to-head, build the best team you possibly can, and just try to beat everybody that you run into. Now remember, I'm going to be working on the scheme that we're going to be running for the Madden 21 year. Okay, I don't know if I will be able to give you that content early enough, so you're going to have to probably figure out, things that were working, slightly well in 20 and try to work it out, see what the runs do. Lamar Jackson is the cover athlete, try out read option, things of that nature, and see how it works. But I will be back at you guys immediately to let you guys know what's up. You guys know I'll never leave you hanging. That's why you guys are here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so this is the format for the guys that spend money. We are putting together a monster squad and we are attacking head-to-head like vicious pumas in the jungle, okay? Now, no money spent players, you are going to log in with your 10 hours and you are going to go right to the challenges tab. You are gonna go there and all of us, we are gonna grind and do, whatever we have to do. Now remember, because I'm getting a bundle on that date, I'm gonna have to do what I'm telling you and go into head-to-head if my team is suitable enough. If my team is trash and I don't have something that I feel confident with, I'm probably going to grind challenges and missions and try to do as much with the MUT level as possible. Because that's going to also help us once the game is officially launched. We will already be a step ahead when they unlock everything else that's going to be with the game. We'll already have all the benefits of everything that's going on. But remember, there are a lot of things that you won't get until launch. Your rookie premieres and stuff like that. It doesn't matter with EAAccess. They're not giving you your rookie premieres until probably the earliest the 25th when the MVP version is available. They did that last year. It's the same thing. So you will not have your rookie premieres at the launch. Just keep that in mind. All right? So no money spent players, we're jumping into challenges, dude. Like, we're going through the challenges. We're grinding, trying to get as many of these things done. And we are just putting all of our time into this. And then we're going to get the coins, the MUT level power-ups, whatever they give us through that. And we're going to start building our team that way. Okay? And then you're going to continue that once the game is actually officially launched, obviously, and continue to build your no money spent squad by, grinding head-to-head, things like that. You're going to probably do a little bit of draft champions. Maybe you do squads. Obviously, weekend league, once that's unlocked, you're going to be jumping into that as well. But again, you won't be ready to just jump into head-to-head during EAAccess if you're no money spent. Unless you get really lucky with a MUT level pack and you get a glitchy pull and you're able to, maneuver the way your team is going to be built and you can compete. The reason that I'm making it very, very clear for my no money spent players is because I've been doing this for years. I understand the way it works, and I don't want you guys to jump out into gameplay and just get completely demolished because it doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? You can wait and grind it up Because let's be honest, you're not going to lose any time. It's like, bruh, in another couple days, you're going to still have the actual game. Not that big of a deal. Don't go out there, no money spent, and lose games to try to, oh, I'm competitive. No, don't do that. Be smart. Use the hours to start to accumulate as much as you possibly can towards MUP Master. That way, all you're relying on is daily objectives, and then you'll be one of the first ones to get MUP Master. Because we all get MUP Master here. That's just part of what we do. So that's going to be the different scenarios of the 10 hours, okay? No money spent, you guys know where you're going. Money spent, you know, we're going to go and do what we have to do. Again, the one caveat to the plan, if we pull straight garbage and we're still not comfortable with going into head-to-head, we will grind challenges and we will grind missions. And then we will see the theme builders, we will see everything else that they have to offer us, and we will go that route, all right? That is our plan for now. Obviously, if something changes, you guys know what to do. You're already subscribed, turn on your post notifications, and I will let you know anything and everything that's going on Madden 21 Ultimate Team related. Be sure to follow me on social media at GmiasWorld on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch for live streams. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.